Every day, millions of Americans must make the choice between paying rent
We're behind on rent.
We gotta pay the mortgage.
or buying groceries.
I live paycheck to paycheck, and sometimes that doesn't even cut it.
So we got spaghetti with no meat. Are you serious?
Opportunity Knocks is back with our 3 esteemed coaches and 6 new underestimated families to create a personalized journey
Are you going to do what I ask you to do?
that everyone watching can benefit from.
I'm just hopeful that I won't always be struggling.
Through these families' experiences,
This is an emergency.
you will see that a better life is possible with the tools that they are provided.
And we're gonna turn your life around like you have no idea.
Are the obstacles that these families are facing too much?
Your mom is sick too?
A loan that I attained online, interest rates like 600 something.
What I'm seeing is almost 700%.
You're looking at bankruptcy.
Or will their coaches help them open the door when opportunity knocks?
Looking forward to being able to share this information that we're learning with Donnell and our entire community.
Right. Today we are meeting with the Financial Empowerment Center. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. My name is Linda Stroman.
Hi, I'm Tanda Johns.
Nice to meet you, Tanda.
And Donnell Johns.
Donnell, nice to meet you also. Please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
We're just looking forward to what else we can get.
The information and the resources that we received, bar none, is the best information that I've ever received.
I want to tell you a little bit about the Financial Empowerment Center. Our wonderful mayor of Washington, D.C. had the vision of starting a organization or center where individuals can begin to work on their financial wellness. We're here today to kind of help you figure out where it is you want to go, what do you want to do. I'm only here to guide you. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but help you to figure out, ask you the questions so you can figure out what works for Tanda and Donnell. So with that said, what brings you to the Financial Empowerment Center?
Well, both my wife and I are looking at retiring. I'm looking at retiring a second time. I retired from the military, and then my wife.
I'm a school teacher, and I'm done. I'm looking toward the end of my career.
One of the things that we're looking at is help you continue to create that foundation when it comes to your financial journey.
Okay.
And so one of the tools is what's called a budget, right? And so you smile when I say when I say the word budget. How does that make you feel? What is it?
Limited.
Limited?
Yeah.
Okay. It feels like we can never, ever have fun again in life if we're on a budget. But it's the total opposite. When we have a budget, we're looking at 2 things. The sources of income we have coming in, and we're also looking at, on the other side, the expenses and the debt and other things that the outflow of money. But one of the things with the budget is that we do is this process called scrubbing. And scrubbing means we just go through and just ask ourselves the question, do I need this? What am I doing with this? If I didn't have this, how could I use this money in a different way?
After talking to Linda and her telling us how we can use our money to achieve our goals, the budget sounds really good because we could plan on our vacations, we can plan on our shopping, and I'm so glad that she talked to us about it in a way that made us feel good about our journey.
A budget empowers us to figure out how to make sure that income is here, expenses are here.
Linda knows her stuff. Even though we're talking about something so critical as putting someone on a budget, her approach is really holistic. It's looking at not just the money part of it, but how that money affects every aspect of your life.
When we begin to feel, again, lighter financially, everything else begins to work it through. So I just want to say thank you. I'm glad we were able to connect today, and we'll talk soon.
Okay.
Right, thank you. The Financial Empowerment Center is a great place to go. I'm so glad that we went. We're going to tell every last one of our community members, our veterans, our family, and most importantly, our son.
All right, let's look for this opportunity coach. Here it is, right next to the opportunity finder.
Gene sends us back to the opportunity finder.
to find the opportunity coach. And that's going to help us be accountable for our spending and our finances. It's also free, and all we have to do is create an account with our email.
You know I like free. Oh, badge complete, like on the game. We got an achievement.
That's cool. The opportunity coach is super cool. It is super simple. It literally was just asking a few questions.
And then I was earning badges.
Yeah, and we got to earn, you get to earn badges on it. Ooh, now we can earn the next badge.
Oh, you're gonna get me addicted to these badges. I love earning badges because it's like a video game. And in that video game, when you earn the badge, you get that feeling of achievement. I want to collect all the badges. What is it asking?
How confident are we with meeting our long-term financial goals?
Not that confident.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Long-term sounds rough. It says we need to set up a plan and it's going to help us. Ooh, now we got another badge and 100 points.
Another badge.
I definitely think we can keep doing this. This is fun. It made me feel good. I was like, I want to keep doing this.
I'd like to write it on our whiteboard so that we're seeing it every day, actively thinking about it every day.
I think that's a really good idea. I'm definitely feeling motivated to continue this journey, continue doing what Jean has told us to do.
I'm feeling motivated for the kids. How to do it for the kids. They have to see what some type of success looks like so that they can do it. I know I spelled it wrong. Jean said that, right?
Yeah, but I don't know where she got it from.
Well, it's her right now.
Hello.
Nicole, so happy to see you again.
So good to see you. Come on in.
Thank you.
I'm excited when I see Louis. The first time I didn't really know what to expect, but this time I'm a lot more confident. I know he is an amazing, knowledgeable person, and I'm excited to see him.
It's fantastic to see you, Nicole. How are the kids?
They're good. They're
Yeah?
doing great. They're thriving at school.
What are they up to besides school?
My daughter's doing therapy twice a week, and my son's about to start therapy here soon, so
And how are you doing?
I'm doing really good. We've made a lot of progress since I saw you last. So ever since you gave me some pointers, I was able to really utilize those.
Fantastic. Well, that you were living paycheck to paycheck and making kind of very difficult time making ends meet.
I looked for emergency relief. It led me to Amistad. They were able to help me apply for health insurance, and I was able to get free health care. So now I officially have health insurance. It's really a weight off my shoulders and a relief to know that if there was a medical emergency, I have health insurance, because before that was definitely something on my mind. I couldn't afford health insurance, and it was just something that I knew I needed to get right. When I went onto the Opportunity Finder, I looked for help for my credit cards,
Okay.
and it sent me to Rise Federal Credit Union. They were able to consolidate all of my credit cards, all 7 of them, and I pay $140 less than I was paying for my credit cards.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have the credit cards with you?
I do.
You do.
I do.
And you right now saving $140, but we're gonna get to another level that I'd like you to do. So go grab your cards.
Okay.
And then grab me a pair of scissors as well.
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome.
Louis tells me to grab the scissors because we're gonna cut up the cards. There was some nervousness because usually those are what would help me when I couldn't.
Let's start tearing these suckers up.
Okay. I did not think Louis was gonna have me cut up my credit cards, but we did.
All right. Next one.
All of them.
How's it feeling?
It feels good,
Yeah?
but scary a little bit.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
Because I've always had them to fall back on if I couldn't
Mhm.
make ends meet, since it's paycheck to paycheck. But I also don't want that anymore.
So what you're doing is you're actually cutting out the shackles of the credit, right? And you're getting some freedom here. Let's continue.
I am happier. I do feel lighter because I know they're no longer there, but also I know that we're gonna be okay. I know it.
What's the next step that you're taking?
Well, Right now, I'm also trying to make some extra income.
Okay.
I do a side gigs of where I make t-shirts or customized t-shirts for my clients. So that just helps bring in a little bit of extra money.
You've done so well. I'm so proud of you. I can see the confidence exuding from you. When we cut up these credit cards that I have in my pocket, I can sense that you were nervous, but this was an act of courage.
I feel lighter right now because I feel like I have so much more going for me. I'm more motivated. I know that we don't want to be in this situation forever, so we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get out of it. Well, Louis, thank you so much for all that advice and just everything you have to share. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna leave you with these here to remind you.
I feel like a different Nicole compared to the first time Louis was here. I feel like I've got this and we're gonna get through it. And I'm motivated to get out of the position and look forward to the future. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome back. I'm back. Miss Patrice is back. Like, I'm excited for her to come back now because I feel like, baby, let me tell you what's going on, what your girl been doing. Like, I feel like she's going to be proud of me.
Oh, how have you been?
Really good. You're going to be proud of me.
Am I?
Yeah, you're going to be proud of me.
Why?
Because I listened to everything you said. First, I went to the New Orleans Fireman Federal Credit Union, so they helped me consolidate all my bills into one. So, like, my credit score went up 100 points, so I'm excited about that. Like, I'm like, what?
100 points?
100 points. Like, when I saw it, I thought I was, like, tripping. I was like, let me log out and log back in just to make sure.
That means you'll be able to save on more things, like your car insurance. I know was kind of high.
I got my car back, too. So I'm excited about that.
Wait.
I got my baby back.
Okay, well, wait. Okay, so many things. Let's start there. So you got the car back.
Yeah, I got my car back. So I'm excited about having my car back. Like, I'm back on the road.
And it's now the payment that you feel is manageable?
Yeah, excited about that.
So you combine the auto loan plus the credit cards that you had. How much is that saving you on a monthly basis?
About like $600. That's a lot.
A lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
So what happened with the business stuff?
So I met up with Urban League, got all my LLCs.
So you basically got accountability through the Urban League. This is so good.
So it really feels good that Miss Patrice is really proud of me, that I'm really doing my homework. I'm actually going to my meetings. I'm budgeting more. I'm glad that she's proud of me, that she see a change within me. So I found United Way on the Opportunity Finder. So I was excited about that because they paid my rent for 1 month. I'm about to start the first-time home buyer program, and I'm excited about that.
Oh, look
so
at
I can get a house for me and my mom.
Yes. You're going to go back to the Opportunity Finder, and you're just going to click housing and then buying a home. And let's see what programs come up, what organizations come up, and just keep going.
I'm excited because I need a home.
Yes, you do need a home. Do you have any reservations about living with your mom?
She's gonna drive me crazy a little because she
Why
gonna be
you
like,
say
turn
that?
the lights off. You need to be inside by 9. Like, girl, I'm grown, but she can cook for me too. Then I don't have to worry about like ordering out.
All this fast food can't be it.
I have to stop.
You have to.
I know. So Miss Patrice is definitely still mad, a little upset at me because she told me before she fussed at me about my health being that I did have cancer. Like, I hear, I know, I understand. Like, I'm gonna do better. Like, I'm gonna do better.
I think I definitely need to meet your mom. So I'm gonna change my plans. I wanna stay and meet mom tomorrow because I think it's really important that we get her on board with doing her part to support you and supporting both of you.
Get on her.
Oh, I'm gonna get on her.
Get on her. So I'm like super surprised that Miss Patrice is like changing her plans to stay to meet my mom because I'm like, she a lot to deal with.
Okay, so we will meet mom tomorrow.
Okay. But I'm excited because I feel like my mom needs to actually meet Miss Patrice, who like really helped change my life, and that could possibly help change her life too.
No shopping.
I'm not gonna shop.
No fast food. Okay. Just 24 hours. You got it.
I can do it.
Bring it in.
You're gonna be proud of me.
I'll be proud of you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, welcome back.
Today's the day that Jean's coming back. I'm excited. This last time, we brought up a couple of things and she was grilling us and I was like, oh my goodness. Please don't go down that path again.
You can have a seat right here.
Okie doke.
And I'll sit next to my hubby.
Yeah, I'm gonna ditch the coat.
But this time we've been doing our homework and I'm excited to share with her some of the things that we've accomplished.
Tell me what's going on.
We've had some great leaps and bounds I'm so excited to tell you about.
I'm excited to hear.
The first thing we did is we went to SkyPoint Credit Union and we applied for a home equity loan and we consolidated all of our 14 credit cards.
Before all your monthly payments, when
It
we
was like
added them up.
$33.
$100?
Yes.
Okay, so what are they now?
It's $1,200.
So we're saving $2,000 plus a month.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, we
no
are.
wonder you're smiling. Okay, this is fantastic. What else happened? What else did you guys make progress on?
So our son
Yes.
is making his car payments.
Amazing.
And
Is that why
insurance.
he's hiding in the other room?
Initially, we were taking care of a lot of the stuff for Donnell. I mean, when we would go out and eat, we would pay for his meals. We would pay his car payment and his insurance. And now that we shared with Jean that Donnell is taking care of his own stuff, I saw her light up and, be proud, that we were able to not only take her advice, but my son is moving forward in his journey with finances.
Tell me about the business. We were trying to move both businesses actually along.
With my travel business, I've been in contact with the Greater Washington Urban League, and they're going to help me with marketing because I feel like that's an area where I'm really falling short.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
How about you?
We met with the Center for Nonprofit Advancement. They help out with everything.
And how about retirement? Are we looking at that at all?
Yes, I love teaching. It's overwhelming.
Look, I would love for you to be able to retire. I want you to actually go back to the Opportunity Finder and this time type in keeping more of my own money. It's going to take you to a section on retirement planning. In order to help you stay in touch with these changes that you're making, I run a class called Finance Fix starting tonight. And I want you to join us. It's my gift to you. Join us for class. Over 8 weeks, people are saving a significant amount of money because they're going through this process that you've already started. We're going to have some cute computerized tools to show you where your money is going.
Sounds exciting.
I mean, you guys are like different people. I see happy people on this couch.
As Jean is telling us how she's excited for all of our wins, I'm feeling really excited and kind of proud of the things that we've been doing and encouraged to do more.
The guidance that you've given us was so amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And if we're a success, we can be that example success for the people that are a part of our community.
That's exactly right.
I feel like we're in the beginnings of our financial journey. I feel like this is the tip of the iceberg, and there's more underneath that we need to learn.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here.
Of course. Always a pleasure. We'll see each other soon, and let me know how it goes tonight.
Okay, yes, I'll be there.
We have a whole bunch of people counting on us. With Veterans Growing America and our members, they can not only work together as a family, but their finances can work for them in their journey to whatever they want to achieve. Can I help you with that?
Oh, I got it. Such a gentleman you have.
I'm like, at this point, I'm so nervous for Miss Patrice to meet my mom, because my mom be saying some off the wall stuff, and I'm just hoping that my mom don't say anything crazy around Miss Patrice and run her off, because I need Miss Patrice.
How you doing?
This is Miss Patrice.
Doing fine.
How you doing? From one pat to the next. Hello.
Surprisingly, my mom and Miss Patrice is getting along, Pat and Pat. So that's probably why they're getting along, because of the names.
So good to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you too.
I've heard a lot about you.
I heard a few things about you.
Oh, well, I'm scared. I don't know.
No, good things.
Good thing. How did you feel about where she was before she started the journey and where she is now?
I like what she's doing now. I go to her house and I see stuff.
And you're like, oh, where does this come from? Where does this come from?
And that's where we start fussing.
She has slowed down on the online shopping because she has big goals and she knows what's more important. And what do you think she told me why she has to pull it together?
I don't know what.
Because I need to get us a house so we can move together.
Oh, I'm not moving with
Yes,
you.
you are. You don't have a
Pat.
choice, mama. Ooh, yeah. This is about to be funny. We have to move together. We're going to save on
I like
money.
where I'm at.
Does she or does she not come see about you multiple times a
That
day?
girl be here 3 times a day.
She said she's here 3 times a day.
Yes.
But did she tell you that she doesn't really sleep at night?
I know she don't.
Do you agree, though, that that's not healthy? It's not healthy. That's not sustainable for her to keep going and going and going at this pace.
I know. But I want her to take care of herself, enjoy herself. You know, because I done had a stroke and an aneurysm. And that's stress bring on strokes and stuff. I don't want my child into nothing like that.
You got to see your daughter beat cancer.
That's my baby.
Yes.
But, I mean, just in the last few months, she's made really great progress.
I'm glad.
It would really help to save money, time, energy, utilities, all the things if you guys could come together.
I know. All right.
So I feel like my mom not 100% like opening up about moving with me, but I feel like eventually she will because she's excited that I'm getting my life together. She's just being tough. That's my mom.
And I know that there's still some Social Security stuff. Can you
Yeah.
tell me about that again?
So I've applied multiple times, got denied. So just need help like figuring out a way to get her Social Security.
But you know what I don't understand about that? I've been working since I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
I'm 62. I get mad when I think about they gonna deny me.
No. So you basically need some legal aid assistance.
Yes.
But I think this time you got to be involved too, Miss Pat, because you need that. And you worked for it.
Oh, yeah.
And you deserve it. You earned it. Go back to the opportunity finder and you'll look for legal problems and taxes, and then you're gonna click on legal aid. And there's where hopefully we can find some resources where they can take a look at what you've already submitted and just see. I really hope it's just one box not checked or checks, just something.
Thank y'all. I thank her. You helping my baby. I love this.
So looking at my mom and like paying attention to the conversation, I could see like my mom, like how she's lighting up and getting excited that Miss Patrice telling her about how we can actually probably get her some help because my mom definitely deserves it. She's worked her whole life. So I'm excited that she can possibly get help.
So Miss Pat, you're gonna do your homework too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm counting on you. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Aww. Wait, I want a hug.
I'm gonna have
I want a hug.
I feel good this time around for my mom to be getting homework and not me, because I'm like, I'm always getting homework. It's like, girl, it's your time now. You in class. It's time for you to go do some research. So I'm excited about that. Like, I had the pressure on her and not be this time.
I'm leaving. You guys be on good behavior.
To find your own opportunities, please visit opportunityknocks.net.